Hi everyone, so I am here to do the Ruler of Books tag. So, I have my handy dandy notebook full of all the questions. I guess I'm kind of matching today, although the notebook is a little bit more colorful. As you can see, since I am the Ruler of Books right now, I have my lovely tiara on. So, question number one is, what book would you make everyone read? Okay, well, there's a list of books I would make people read: Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, The Lovely Bones. Um, what else? Zombies versus Unicorns. Love short stories. Definitely those. I could go on and on because there's sequels and this and that. I would recommend the Sailor Moon manga. Um, what else? I like the Pretty Little Liars books. I've read two of those. Never cared for the show too much, but I did enjoy the books. Question number two is, what would you abolish in book construction? I really don't think there is a thing that I would abolish because there's really nothing that bothers me too much, except for little things like, um, you know, paperbacks not being available soon enough and stuff like that. But books themselves and this and that, yeah, I think it's just really an individual thing, and if I don't like it, I'll either live with it or I just won't read it, yada yada yada. It's just not that big of a deal for me to like go out of my way to like get rid of something if I was in charge. What author would you commission to write any book for you? Um, well, I would definitely have Suzanne Collins write a prequel to the Hunger Games. I would love to know about the different games and the history of Panem and other such things. Um, Other than that, there's not really one I can think of at the moment. I would love maybe, even though I haven't read them all, I've read a good majority of them, I would love more Goosebump like books, but maybe for a slightly older audience, just because of that whole childhood nostalgia thing and everything. And I kind of like going back to them and going back to the show, and maybe if you wrote like another series like that, but maybe a little bit older, I think I would definitely enjoy that. So probably Suzanne Collins and R.L. Stine, to do those two. What book, this is number four, what book would you demote to the library basement? So what book would you move to the basement of the library to make room, I guess, for different books? I kind of shortened these down because I only have so much room to write and everything. Sorry. But I would definitely say, I don't know, because when there's books I don't like or that I don't think that I will like, I really don't bother reading them. And I can go by what the crowd says and this and that, but if I haven't read a book personally myself, I really can't judge it because I have not read it. I can't always just go by what other people think or what the majority think because I am an individual. But I have read Twilight, not the series, I've read the book. I may continue the series, I don't know yet. The book wasn't as horrible as people make it out to be, but it really wasn't as good as people make it out to be either. It was okay. I seen the potential in it that could have been, but there's also a lot of reasons why it's really bad. Um, I would say I would move that down to the basement to put in like a real vampire book, like Interview with the Vampire or something like that. And I know technically Twilight is like a young adult book, but speaking of Anne Rice, I checked out Belinda when I was 15. They probably shouldn't have let me because that is a book about a girl in a relationship with an older man, and there's like drinking and sex and this and that in there. And yeah, I read that when I was 15, and some of her other stuff. I was like, well, yeah, maybe were they 15 or 16? I don't think I was 17 yet, so I was still fairly young, like under 18, and I don't know why they didn't question this at all, but I guess whatever. But yeah, I would definitely move that down. Cover artist you would commission to make a mural. Um, Jesus. See, the thing is, I didn't like research anything at all. I just kind of wanted to read the questions and go through it and everything. But I don't know the names, and I will definitely have to look them up now. But I like the original, like Harry Potter covers and everything. I think they're really, really cute and just storybook like and everything. I think it'd be cute, like if that person, we'll definitely have to look up now, like maybe did a mural. I think they would be good, like in a kid's school, like in a library. I think that would be really well done. What character's face would you put on a coin? I don't know. I don't think I'd pick any one character. Maybe one of the Sailor Scouts, like Sailor Mercury, because she's a superhero. She works with water, which I love, and she's intelligent but also nice. And I think she would be perfect on point. Award Ruler of Books 2016. Well, I'm kind of. I was getting into a reading slump, and then now I'm gonna try to get back on track. There really hasn't been a book that I've read start to finish yet in 2016. I did finish Cinder, which was an excellent book, and I'm reading a few others right now, so I really can't answer that question, but I guess I would pick Cinder because it really was a great book. Oh, if I could do audio and stuff like that too, I also listen to um, Because of Winn-Dixie and Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side. I would say out of those, though, I would still pick the latter half of Cinder, but they were both really good books, too. Okay, so next question is. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. According to what I wrote down, there was only 7 questions. Sorry if I missed any. I hope this didn't bore you, didn't whatever. I hope you enjoyed it. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone who subscribes, who just watches, who just listens, sends comments, gives advice, not just for me, but for the entire YouTube community. Um, because it really should be a community and everything, and everyone should just help each other out. And I'm looking forward to doing more tags because I think they're just really fun and really cool to see the ideas that people come up with. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day, good night, whatever, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.